So I was watching another YouTuber the other day, and I heard him say that it's not possible to ninja huff ordinary gas sites and wormholes. However, that is not true. In fact, ordinary gas sites are some of the easiest to ninja huff with just a very little bit of setup. So let me show you how I ninja huff C72 gas from ordinary perimeter reservoirs in wormholes. So here we go. So I am in a pod. This is after I've scanned down the gas site, and I'm coming back in my pod. If you have a safe, you could always eject from your venture or whatever you're in to make a bookmark at the gas site. So I'm going to warp in. It doesn't matter what distance you warp in at. Could be 100, could be 0. It really doesn't matter, because when you are in a pod, the towers on the ordinary gas site are not going to shoot you. The only thing you would have to worry about is other players. So once you're on the site, you're going to make a bookmark. And I screw up my bookmark here. I actually saved the C84 gas, which almost gets me killed when I warp in to start huffing. But I correct it. I just don't show that on the video here. But make sure you bookmark the C72 gas and then warp back to get your ship. So here I go. Back to the wormhole. You see none of these towers are shooting me. This is because the towers only activate for a ship when you're within 100 kilometers of them. I'm gonna warp back and jump in my venture. Alright, now we're in the venture. Now I'm going to warp to 0 to the bookmark that I made of the C72 gas. And this is going to put me a little over 100 kilometers from those towers, which means they will not activate and start shooting my ship. So there we go. 109 kilometers from the closest one. You can start huffing right away. I like to move my ship up a little bit higher from that bookmark, so I can go about 100 kilometers up. That way, if somebody does somehow manage to warp in and bookmark the cloud, they would not be able to, bookmark it while they're cloaked, I mean. They wouldn't be able to land on top of me if they warp back. So I'll move up about 100 kilometers while I'm huffing, and I'll still be within 0 of that C72 gas because the cloud is so big. And I'll make another bookmark there, which if I come back to huff some more, will get me back to that same spot. And there's about 20 mil per venture hold of gas. And there's about 5 ventures full of gas from this cloud. So you get about 100 mil out of a cloud of gas there. C72 gas. So that's it. That's how you ninja huff a ordinary perimeter gas site, gas reservoir in a wormhole. Thanks for watching.